I took immediate steps to restrict travel from countries in southern Africa. But while we have that travel restrictions can slow the speed of Omicron, it cannot prevent it. But here's what it does. It gives us time. It gives us time to take more actions, to move quicker, to make sure people understand you have to get your vaccine.
Welcome to Hold the Line. I'm Buck Sexton. So you heard Joe Biden there saying it's about giving people more time, right? It's about making sure that we can handle this Omicron. He said Omicron. He meant Omicron variant. We don't know how dangerous, how easily spread. We don't know very much of anything about it other than there's a lot of mutations on it. And so right now there's a tremendous amount of guesswork around, well, I should say informed guesswork, but it's early stages around what does this really mean. But let's just take a step back and look at the policies for a second here, because the first thing they're doing is a travel ban from South Africa. Now, keep in mind, South Africa is not the only place where Omicron variant has been found. It's just the first place to find or to identify that variant of COVID-19. So it's already in other places, and yet the Biden administration has implemented a lockdown. Here's Biden explaining why he's doing that.
I want to, again, the reason for the immediate travel ban is there were a significant number of cases, unlike any other country, well, there are few around South Africa in the world. We needed time to give people an opportunity to say, get that vaccination now before it heads. It's going to move around the world. I think it's almost inevitable there will be, at some point, that strain here in the United States.
A travel ban, by the way, I said lockdown. I meant travel ban. The point here being, why are they going to do this when it's already spreading, it's already in a lot of places, and there's no chance that this is really going to stop that phenomenon? Oh, it's yet another opportunity for the Biden administration to tell everybody to get the shot. Now, people have had plenty of time to get the shot in this country. A huge number of particularly senior citizens who are at risk and who should, by the numbers, get the shot. And many of them are getting boosters right now. But why are we having this as yet another instance, another time when the pressure gets turned on? Well, because they want every man, woman, and child to get the shot. And the Biden administration will be unsatisfied until that occurs. The shot plus the booster. How many boosters? They don't know. They're just going to keep pushing everyone to get the shot or the shot and the booster, depending on where they are in this whole process. Little Fauci also showed up today alongside President Biden to explain why the travel ban is a good idea. Here's what he says.
When you diminish or stop or block travel from a particular country, there's a reason for that. It's to give you time to do things. So don't let this decision that was made about blocking the travel from certain countries go without a positive effect. And the positive effect is to get us better prepared, to rev up on the vaccination, to be really ready for something that may not actually be a big deal, but we want to make sure that we're prepared for the worst, and that's what we should be doing.
That was on Sunday, Meet the President, but he did appear today alongside President Joe Biden. And first of all, the ramping up vaccination, really? I mean, it's been now how many hundreds of millions of vaccine doses already? What does he really think is going to happen over the next few days, the next few weeks, as we figure out what the truth of Omicron is? All of a sudden, all these people are going to say, you know what, now I'm finally going to get vaccinated. Maybe some, but enough to make a difference in a mass epidemiological sense? Very unlikely. But there's a whole other component of this too. What were they saying back when in January of 2020, when President Trump was in charge, when he decided to have a travel ban on China for a finite period of time as we were getting ready for the virus? For the first time ever, we knew so much less about it. How dangerous was it really? All of that. Here is the way that Biden referred to Trump's travel ban in January of 2020 from China.
Coronavirus emanated from China. A national emergency, worldwide alerts. The American people need to have a president who they can trust what he says about it, that he is going to act rationally about it. In moments like this is where the credibility of the president is most needed, as he explains what we should and should not do. This is no time for Donald Trump's record of hysterical xenophobia, and fear-mongering.
What? Yeah, I know. He's president of the United States, everybody. It's pretty remarkable, isn't it? So what are we supposed to do in the meantime? We're finding out what the situation is with Omicron. There's already a very prominent South African scientist who has come out to say it looks like it's actually milder than the previously existing COVID strain, which, if that's true, would be really good news for a whole bunch of obvious reasons.